On today's all-new episode of Edible Eds, I'm going to be making shrimp ceviche. Time to put a little shrimp on the barbie.
Okay, I got this.
Okay.
His name is Ed, and he's got a cooking channel. It's Edible Ed. It's a cooking show. Gonna cook some good food for you.
Welcome to another episode of Edible Ed. Just kidding. This is Mickey, I'm Ed's wife, and today we're gonna make some simple shrimp ceviche. We have some shrimp with us, and Emma too. Say hi, Emma. We have some shrimp, some Jiaba, which is really imitation crab. I usually peel a lot of it because I have a munchkin that ends up eating half when we're making it. And some Clamato, some ketchup, some yummy veggies, and some lime juice. Let's get started. You rub it, I heard it makes it not as bitter. For the cucumber, I usually quarter it long ways, just so that I can take out the seeds. Don't have to, but I don't really like the seeds everywhere in the ceviche. And if your husband is around, he's gonna tell you don't bring the knife towards you, do it away. So when he's watching or filming you, go the other way. To get two things going at the same time, you can get your water boiling for the shrimp. Just put a little bit of water, you don't need too much, but depending on how much shrimp you get, cover it up so it can come to a boil faster, and then move on with the other veg. I am pretty selective about the veg that I like to put in because I'm not the biggest onion or tomato fan. So you'll see that my ratio of tomatoes, onions, and avocado is
Very good.
pretty uneven. But it needs it, even not being the biggest fan. It's still good. So we'll add only a little bit of this onion. But if you love onion, add more onion. If you don't like avocado, I do recommend that if you are gonna store this overnight, maybe even a couple nights, which it'll keep, don't add the avocado until the end, or instead of adding to the ceviche, you can just top it with avocados. That way it doesn't brown and doesn't look as yucky.
It'd still be
That's
good,
what avocado does, yeah.
but it just won't look as nice. Good tip. Good pro tip. Hey, sous chef.
Now that the water is boiling, you can add salt at this point. I don't, because I don't think it needs it yet. I can control it more. So once the water is boiling, these really don't need to be in there for long. Usually I just let it in for maybe 30 seconds. You'll see they start turning pink pretty quickly. Plus, if you just do this for a couple of seconds and then put your lid on, turn off the heat, that should be good enough. So the dice of your vegetables can be as rough or fine as you want. The avocado, because it's softer, I like to keep it like a rough chop so that it doesn't get too mushy. The tomatoes, it's my favorite. I like them a little smaller, that way I don't get a big piece of tomato in a bite. So now for the shrimp, we can get it out, some pink. And in order to save some of that shrimp juice that we sometimes use, I have a bowl under the colander. feeling a little festive, have a beer lying around, use some of that Clamato juice, make yourself a michelada, lime, Clamato, beer. Goes really well with the ceviche actually.
Sounds like a good Friday night to me.
Juice, at least a little bit, so that it starts marinating. You don't need a whole lot, but Mexican, we use cilantro for everything. Grab a couple leaves, rinse them, and start chopping. Avocado time.
Avocados from Mexico. You weren't joking when you said you're rough chopping those avocados.
Take a break from your avocado toast, add them to your ceviche. So if your avocado or some avocado actually made it into the bowl, congratulations. The shrimp you can actually cut down to like bite-sized pieces if you'd like, or if you're feeling generous, just keep them whole. Because you don't want to over mix, I'm going to start adding my Clamato. We add a little bit of ketchup just to counter the bitterness of the lemon. And then of course salt and pepper to taste. I do like my salt. I'll add more once the veggies are more incorporated. I'll start with just a bit for the flavor really. Same for the ketchup. And then you can add the rest of the juice, the lime juice now. Starting to look like ceviche.
It's beginning to look a lot like ceviche. Everywhere you go.
Hey, this is my episode.
Sorry.
And I hope you're hungry when you're making this, because you're gonna have to taste a lot. I don't, as you can obviously see, have precise measurements of everything that goes in here. So really a lot is, you taste it, you think, it needs a little more lemon, you add lemon. Oh, it's a little too sour, too bitter, you add a little more Clamato, a little ketchup. And if it's a little too dry because it won't marinate, I do like to add a little bit of that shrimp juice. Every ceviche needs a tostada. Either tostada or chips. Needs that crunch, that saltiness. Make sure it has plenty. Don't be stingy with the ceviche on the tostada. You need some hot sauce. So whether you like Tapatio, Valentina, Tabasco doesn't really count, sorry. So just add a couple dollops of salsa. And you're all set. It's time for your baked backs. You can give it a turn before you get started.
Plan of attack.
It's who's ready for Emma Bites?
So I put it in a song.
2 thumbs up, mommy.
Yes, mommy.
2 thumbs up?
No way.
No, 2 for mama.
That's fine, put it.
Mama gets 2. She did a good job.
How many thumbs does mommy get? 1 or 2? 2?
Oh.
Awesome! You get another bite.
Delicious.
Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of Mickey's Munchies. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Hey, wait, what about me? What about me? We didn't do Ed Bites. Hey, what about me? What about me?
Oh, it's time for Ed Bites.
Thumbs up, mommy.
You're happy, Grumpy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Show me your happy, Grumpy face.
I want to thank my lovely wife, Mickey Munchies, for stopping by this week and helping us out with this awesome recipe. Definitely try this at home. It's super simple. Couple ingredients. You can tailor it to your taste. It's delicious. It's one of our family's favorite treats. Thanks a lot, babe. Good job. Bye.
Bye.
His name is